What would you do if your home was under constant threat? That's the harsh reality for Ukraine as it faces a relentless Russian offensive. In a chilling repeat of history, Russia has resumed its winter strategy of attacking Ukraine. From December 29th to January 2nd, it launched around 500 missiles and drones. Ukraine, for its part, has managed to intercept and thwart the majority of these attacks, but Russia is slowly breaking through their strained air defense systems. Ukraine's air defense firepower is dwindling, and without additional Western assistance, it may only last for another 2 months. Russia's strategy appears to be a war of attrition, aiming to wear down Ukraine and the Western commitment to assisting them. In the largest Russian aerial attack on Ukraine since the war started, casualties and injuries were inevitable. The recent bombardment has resulted in Baltic nations calling for more robust air defenses for Ukraine. Meanwhile, Ukraine has been in talks with the US and the UK about strengthening its air defenses, and has requested an emergency meeting with NATO. NATO has pledged to help allies procure 1,000 Patriot missiles, but time is of the essence. A delay in Western assistance to Ukraine could give Putin a tactical advantage. The situation is growing more dire by the day. Ukraine's air defense munitions and artillery shells are running low, and it will take years for Ukraine to fully produce these critical defense munitions. There is a palpable risk that Ukraine could exhaust its air defense ammunition in the coming weeks, leading to catastrophic consequences. The conflict is not without its twists and turns. Despite the onslaught, Ukraine has recently announced a significant turnaround. It is resuming electricity exports to European countries, a clear message that Russia's attempt to weaken Ukraine through infrastructure attacks did not succeed. So where does this leave the situation in Ukraine? The answer is uncertain. The future of Ukraine hangs in the balance, and the next few weeks will be critical. In conclusion, the situation in Ukraine is a complex mix of military strategy, international politics, and human endurance. The country is fighting for its survival, while the world watches and waits. But this isn't just a story about Ukraine, it's a story about the resilience of the human spirit in the face of adversity. It's a story about how a country, despite being under constant attack, continues to fight back, continues to endure. Stay informed. The more we know, the better we can understand these complex issues and the more we can do to help. Remember, knowledge is power.